Now, I've been doing a bit of reading lately from the ancient Greek philosophers, and Aristotle actually had more to say about happiness than any other philosopher before him. Now, while he called it by a different name, see if I can get the pronunciation right, eudaimonia, much of what he said is still relevant today. Let's have a quick chat about how Aristotle's thinking can help us lead a fuller and more enjoyable life. So, what did Aristotle say about happiness? Firstly, pursue ultimate ends. We do a lot of things just so we can position ourselves to get something else. For example, obtaining wealth may symbolize security or luxury for us. Aristotle argues that happiness is the highest good because we value it for itself. Secondly, Aristotle asserted that for happiness, we need to resist, wait for it, immediate gratification. Challenging activities are usually more rewarding than passive pleasures. It's tempting to turn on that TV after a hard day, but talking with friends or working on hobbies will probably make us feel a lot better. Thirdly, for happiness, we need to carve out time to reflect. Aristotle says that the ability to reason is what makes humans unique. So have you reflected on your core values lately and how you are or aren't living into them? And lastly, our happiness relies on us moving, putting our thoughts into action by using Aristotle's list of virtues that can guide us to attaining happiness. So that first virtue, facing your fears, having the courage to be true to yourself, venturing beyond your comfort zone, something I talk about a lot, can bring great rewards. Practicing moderation. Temperance helps us to enjoy basic pleasures without going to those extremes. For me, that's stopping at one cookie. Spending wisely. Liberality, I can't use the word, is expressed by using our resources wisely. Learn to use your time and your dollars and put them to good use. Appreciate quality. You can still enjoy the good things in life. Magnificent is at work when you treat your friends to a dinner you can actually afford instead of maybe being stingy or trying to impress people. Believe in yourself. You may have heard this before, but in this context, it means knowing your worth. Setting goals. Pride can actually be a good thing when you tie it to your achievements and helping others, and if you're directing your ambition towards worthy causes. Cultivating patience. A good temper allows us to wait our turn graciously. Perseverance plays a big part in any success. Telling the truth. Leveling with yourself and others. You'll gain a reputation for being trustworthy and avoid a lot of stress. Acknowledge when you make an error. Let your loved ones know how you really feel, even when it seems awkward. It may just lead to constructive discussions and closer relationships. One of my favorites, have a laugh. There's a light side to Aristotle. He knew that humor draws people closer together and provides relief during difficult times. Look for the laugh in situations like what I had, a long afternoon at the local Department of Motor Vehicles, or your puppy picking out your most expensive shoes to chew up. Treasure your friends. Aristotle viewed a complete friendship as one of the greatest goods because it combines pleasure and virtue. Appreciate your loved ones and wish all good things for them. Display modesty. Humility helps us to recognize our limits and get along with others. It's easier to grow and learn new things when you understand that everyone can teach you something beneficial. Rejoice in others' good fortune. Aristotle cautions us about avoiding envy or spitefulness when others get things that we want for ourselves. So congratulate that co-worker for their recent promotion. You may be likely to advance soon yourself. You can choose to live a happy life. Give Aristotle's advice a try. Many of his virtues that I've just mentioned are built into the high performance habits. Rely on your reasoning, love your friends, and practice virtue. Living up to your potential will surely ignite your spark. Now, if this has been useful for you, I'd love for you to share it with your friends or anyone else you think may find it useful. Remember, you can unleash your unique version of success.